Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. I'm still on this thing after Thanksgiving. How to get rid of this nasty leftover turkey. I'm going to show you something that's going to really confuse y'all. Believe me, it confuses me. I don't know why, but this is one of the best sandwiches I ever eaten. But what's the funny part about it? All these components I'm showing you, I hate. Thousand Island. I grew up on Thousand Island. I discussed Thousand Island. Sauerkraut. I do not like sauerkraut. Swiss cheese is not a cheese I like because it's bland. It doesn't melt like I want to, so I very seldom use Swiss cheese. Rye bread. I never buy rye bread. It's just tasteless to me. And of course, y'all know how I feel about turkey. But if you put all these components together on a sandwich, I eat the world out of it. It is the most amazing sandwich, I'm telling y'all, you've ever eaten. It's all these flavors from the sauerkraut and the thousand. Everything works. It's like buttermilk pie. I can't drink a cup of buttermilk, but I love buttermilk pie. It's the same concept. It's all flavors working together. You got that rye taste of the bread. It's absolutely amazing. So that's what I'm gonna make today. Get rid of those turkey Reubens. Get rid of those turkey breasts, like I have right here. We're gonna make a Reuben with it. But I'm gonna show y'all something here, and I'm gonna step off here and do the rest. The key is this out the way. The key to any Reuben sandwich, like they'll tell you, the meat must be sliced thin. That way it eats so much better. So I got this turkey here, but I need to slice it really, really thin. And I'm not gonna slice it thin, what they call in the restaurant industry, freehand. I'm gonna use a mandolin. Now, mandolin, if y'all don't know, a Chinese mandolin, in the kitchen, in the professional kitchen, people cut themselves on this more than anything. I'm gonna tell you why. In June 1988, third week in June 1988, y'all see this finger? Let me put it up here. I literally cut the tip of my finger up all right there. The whole tip on one of these. Because I never used it before. I know how sharp it was. I didn't even know it till halfway through the process. I was slicing for potato chips. That's what I was doing. Then I saw blood going everywhere. I didn't know I cut the tip off. It was that clean of a cut. Of course, back in 1988, you go rinse it off, patch it up, put a Band-Aid and a wrap on it. You got to keep working. That's the way it was in the 80s. You didn't go to no doctor and all that. That's what I did. I had to work like that. So, and eventually it grew back, and you can still see the reminiscence of it right there. You can still feel it. But yeah, I cut the whole tip of my finger off. The third day on the job. Yeah. And people was looking at me like, damn, should they hire this dude or what? They thought I was like injury prone, you know? So what I'm going to do, I got a blade on here. A blade guard. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to slice it really, really thin. I'm going to try to do it the words this way. Actually, over here, y'all. Try to slice it as thin as I can with this kind of turkey. It'll be very difficult. A little bit lower, y'all. Let's see here. I'm gonna go across. I need to go across, y'all. I hate to have to go across because it's not gonna give me a good sandwich like I want it. But if it was a whole good turkey breast, I could do it perfectly. Let's see here. There we go. Get a good. Try this other piece over here. I'm trying to go with the grain on this thing because that's the key, to go with the grain on the turkey so it don't fall apart. There we go. That's what you want. I want it a little thinner. A little thinner, y'all. That's pretty much what you want right there. I'm gonna go a little thicker. Show y'all a little bit more, and then I'm gonna step off, finish this up. I'm just a few slices. I'm just making 2 sandwiches. See, that's what you want, just like that. So anyway, I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna slice the rest of this up. Just enough to make 2 sandwiches, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. All right, y'all, this sandwich comes together really, really quick. Of course, it does, because when you're making stuff all of minute on the line, like in the restaurant, somebody order a sandwich, you gotta have all your components ready, and it comes together really, really good. Now I can make this, of course, if I'm doing it in a restaurant, I'm doing it on a flat top grill, big flat top, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do. Everybody don't have flat top grills at home, so I'm gonna show you how I do it. If I was to make it at home, what I like to do, I got a skillet over here. I like all my components to be hot. I don't like anything. If I got a hot sandwich, I want everything to be pretty much balanced and hot. And I love my Reubens to be a lot of sauerkraut and a lot of Thousand Island. So what I do, I put my Thousand Island and I mix it with the sauerkraut. And it goes in between the meat. That way you get a good, even, you get a good even distribution of sauerkraut and Thousand Island. That's the key. What I do, I just kind of heat this up in the skillet, just like this. Kind of get it warm. You don't have to bring it to a boil. Just kind of knock the chill off of it. A little warm, just like this. That's it. Now, we're gonna move that, put this to the back. Now, we got the big boy skillet here. What I wanna do, I wanna kind of bring this turkey, get my spray here. Bring this turkey up to temperature. So I don't want the turkey to be cold either. So I'm gonna lay this turkey in here, kind of bring it up to temperature. You don't want to cook it too much, because you know the turkey's already cooked. And the turkey breast, of course, it'll dry out on you. Move some stuff here, y'all. Just keep looking at that. Favorite spatula. Okay, we're gonna cook this turkey off here just a second. It ain't gonna take long. That's why I ain't even taking y'all to a commercial. We're just gonna kind of get some heat on it. It's really thin. Be careful with it. Just like that. You want to bring it up to temperature, because you don't want the cold. You don't want the cold turkey. Even though I'm gonna grill this sandwich off. Everything gonna get hot together, but you don't want to. Paper towel here, because we're gonna wipe that out. There we go. Like I said, it don't take long, y'all. Like 1-2 minutes. This thing will be up to temperature, because it's so thinly sliced. That's pretty much it, y'all. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that and put that on my plate here. I'm gonna get a paper towel. I'm gonna wipe my skillet out here. So we're gonna use the same skillet to grill off this sandwich. But what I want to do, I gotta build it. So we got over here, we got our 2 pieces of bread here. Turn that down a little. So what I'm gonna do, this paper towel away. I got my skillet still heating up. Y'all remember that? I'll just open it. I'm gonna put Swiss cheese on each side here, just like this. Go on here. Put that turkey on here. We're gonna put turkey on each side, y'all. My skillet's heating up there. I like to have an even distribution of everything when I make this sandwich, I'm telling y'all. And make sure the turkey is flat as you can get it, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second. all this turkey here. Okay, now, some of that sauerkraut that we had. Just a little spoon here. Skillet heating up here. We're gonna put sauerkraut right there in the middle of this, y'all. That way, when you eat this sandwich, you're getting a good yumminess. You ever ate a Reuben that was dry, y'all? That's just a real turn off for me. Really like the sandwich to be really, really wet. Okay, now, all we're gonna do now, we're gonna put this thing together just like this. Top back on it just like that. Now, all we're gonna do, we're gonna brush the top with butter, like that. Throw it in the skillet here, it's heating up. Brush the other top with butter, just like this. I'll have plenty of butter on there, y'all. That's what makes a sandwich. And we're gonna brown it off on both sides. And when we come back, I'll come back once I flip it over and show y'all pretty much the finished product. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. Now these here are pretty much ready, y'all. I cut the skillet off. See how nice and golden brown it is? The cheese melted. Let's check the other side here. Pretty much perfect. See that? So I'm gonna step off here. I'm gonna get them plated up. Do that world famous YouTube thumbnail. And we're gonna come back. And we're gonna try these out. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. Look at this here. Perfect. Look at that. Cheese melted in there. Nice and toasted. And you got one I didn't cut just to show y'all that. I'm telling y'all. So let's dig into this thing here. And Dylan never had a Reuben before. This will be the first time he ever eaten one. Check this out, y'all. Let's try this out. You can check it out. It's something good. Not like a Reuben.
Never tried that sauerkraut. What's that?
Look at this, y'all. I'm telling you, if you eat all these separate, I do not like it. But
Not bad. It's good.
all of them together. One more bite here, y'all.
I didn't think I was gonna like that that sour stuff. What's
It
it
all
called?
been together. Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut.
And one more bite here, y'all.
Pretty good.
All the flavors blend together. Got the cheese on there. The sauerkraut goes well with the Thousand Island. I love regular Reuben. Of course, I love with the corned beef, but turkey, you slice it really thin. It eats really good. So, anyway, let me close the video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my social media account, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022? Helping others with a purpose. Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.